Today we're looking at small truck campers. Last month, I was scrolling through my comments and came across this.
You can't get a decent truck camper without spending 50 grand.
At first, I couldn't help but agree. But when I started to dig deep, I found something shocking. This couldn't be further from the truth. So, I spent weeks researching specs, reading owner reviews, and digging through forums to find out which campers actually work and which don't, to give you the real story, not that marketing mumbo jumbo. So, let's just dive in. The four-wheel camper's Hawk base is a solid choice for guys who want to get serious about truck camping without breaking the bank. At just 1,000 pounds dry weight, this rig fits perfectly on half-ton trucks with 6 and 6 foot 7 inches beds. We're talking F-150s, Silverados, and Rams. What I love about this setup is the simplicity. You get that classic pop-up design with 6 foot 6 inches of headroom when you're camped, but it stays low profile at 60 inches for highway driving. The all-aluminum construction means this thing will last decades, even if you're beating it up on backwoods trails. Here's what you're working with. Queen-size cab over bed, basic kitchen setup, and that signature four-wheel durability that's been proven since 1972. Starting around $19,000, it's a smart entry point into serious truck camping. Sure, it's a base model, no sink or fridge, but that keeps weight down and gives you room to customize as your needs grow. Perfect for the weekend warrior who wants reliability over bells and whistles. The Lance Squire SQ805 brings back a classic, no-nonsense truck camper design that's lightweight at 1,555 pounds, dry, durable, and purpose-built for off-grid adventures. Priced around $26,613, but I'm sure seasoned campers like you can find a better deal. It's a smart choice for half-ton truck owners who want reliability without excess weight. The composite Asdel panels, aluminum frame, and fiberglass exterior ensure better durability than wood frame competitors, while thermal pane windows and sealed seams boost weather resistance. Inside, you get an east-west queen bed, a U-shaped dinette that converts to extra sleeping space, and a 6-foot galley with the longest counter in its class. A 4 cubic foot, 12-volt fridge, and 2 burner cooktop handle basics. But there's no built-in bathroom, a porta potty, and modest 10-gallon fresh/20 gray water tanks require frequent refills on long trips. There's pre-wiring for solar, AC, electric jacks add flexibility, and Molly panels offer modular storage. It's perfect for the weekend campers, but not really ideal if you want a bathroom, 4-season insulation, or extended off-grid stays. Now, for a lightweight, hard-sided truck camper, the Adventurer 80RB is a game changer, tipping the scales at just 1,787 pounds or 1,870 pounds with AC. It's half-ton friendly, so you have no trouble hauling it. The smart layout packs in a north-south queen bed, so no climbing over your partner, and a rollover sofa that converts into a second sleeping space. Perfect for couples or small families. Inside, you'll love the sleek maple cabinets, modern finishes, and thoughtful touches like full extension drawers and ample counter space. Standard features include a solid kitchen setup, a full wet bath, though no sink, and 4-season insulation for year-round adventures. Now, it's not perfect. The small holding tanks, 15-gallon fresh, 6-gallon gray or black, and single propane tank mean you'll need to plan wisely for off-grid trips. And if you've got a short bed truck, expect some overhang. But owners rave about the build quality, reliability, and adventurers' no-nonsense transparency on weights and specs. If you're after a well-built, lightweight camper that won't break the bank, or your truck, the 80RB delivers big time. If you're after a lightweight pop-up truck camper that doesn't skimp on features, the Bandutec CAPE camper is worth a serious look. Tipping the scales at just 1,625 pounds dry, it's built for half-ton and 1-ton trucks with a 7-foot floor, giving you a bit more elbow room than similar models. Inside, you've got a clever layout with a front dinette, a handy kitchen, and rugged can drawers for storage. The Truma Combi Eco Plus system handles heating and hot water, while the 4.3 cubic feet fridge keeps your beers and beverages chilled. This camper punches above its weight with insulated windows, a 190-watt solar setup, and a high-lift electric roof for extra headroom. Want more power? You can upgrade to lithium batteries or even load the roof with 680 watts of solar, though you'll lose the skylight. Customization is where the Cape shines. You can add an exterior shower, air conditioning, awnings, or even a TV mount to make it your own. At $30,215, with all the popular options included, it's a solid pick for weekenders and full-time nomads alike. Just be ready for a 14 to 16-month wait. The Northern Light 610 is the real deal. A true four-season camper built for half-ton trucks like the F-150 and Silverado 1500. This lightweight beast, just 78 inches long, packs serious comfort into a compact shell with a two-piece fiberglass construction for durability and insulation. Inside, you get a spacious 54 by 80 cab-over bed, so even tall folks won't feel cramped, a 3 cute feet, 12-volt fridge, and a Truma combi system for heat and hot water. No freezing nights here. The modern interior features clever touches like net storage and CNC-cut cabinets for a sleek, functional vibe. Power is covered with a 400-watt solar setup and lithium battery-ready compartment, while the Thetford cassette toilet and 15-gallon tanks keep weight down, and the optional AC ensures summer comfort. Early testers rave about its rock-solid highway handling and smart design, like the internal tie-down system for stability. But still, we believe the fridge is too compact and you'll need to manage water on longer trips. But for a no-nonsense four-season rig that won't overload your half-ton, the 610 hits the sweet spot at around $41,000.
Let's talk about Hiatus Campers. These bad boys are changing the game for truck campers. Imagine a pop-up that's built like a tank, but feels like a luxury suite. We're talking 1-inch foam-insulated walls that don't just withstand storms, they laugh at them. The magic happens with their one-motion setup that transforms your truck bed into a full living space in seconds, complete with a slide-out bed. What really sets them apart? Their team works with you like partners, helping customize everything from solar setups to storage solutions. Now, full disclosure, quality like this doesn't come cheap, starting around $17,000, and you'll need to wait your turn, though their new facility is cutting down delays. There are a few quirks. You'll get a quick blast of weather during setup, and that aluminum frame needs proper airflow to prevent condensation. You might need to upgrade your suspension too, but here's the thing. When you see the craftsmanship up close, you'll understand why these are worth the investment. If you're serious about adventure and want a camper that's built to last, Hiatus delivers the goods. Just remember, you're not buying a camper, you're investing in years of worry-free adventures.
The Outpost 6.5 is a game changer for truck campers. Built tough for four-season adventures without the bulk. At just 1,475 pounds dry, this hard-sided beast fits most 6.5-foot beds. Heck, it even lets you keep your tailgate on some trucks. The 2025 model kicks it up a notch with a lighter, eco-friendly shell made from 100% recycled plastic and black aluminum framing for rugged good looks. Inside, you get 77 inches of headroom, a queen-size sleeping platform, and a convertible dinette for extra space. The off-grid ready power system is insane. 5 kilowatt-hour lithium battery, 3600-watt inverter, and dual solar charging mean you'll stay juiced up no matter where you roam. Cook like a pro on the induction stove, stash gear in smart in-floor storage, and keep drinks cold in the 86-liter fridge. Owners rave about the no BS build quality and clever design, like the marine-grade tie-downs. At a $40K starting price, this baby isn't cheap. Plus, you'll wait 4 to 6 months for delivery. But then again, if you want a lightweight all-weather camper that's built to last, the Outpost 6.5 is worth every penny. Another perfect, no-fuss companion for half-ton truck owners who want big comfort and a compact package. We have the Cirrus 620. At just 1,673 pounds dry, this non-slide camper packs everything you need for comfortable adventures, including a full kitchen with 2-burner stove, stainless sink and spacious fridge, a 17-gallon freshwater tank, and a cassette toilet. The 6'3" interior height means no ducking around, while the smart layout makes every inch count. What really sets the Cirrus apart is its thoughtful design. From the optional solar setup for off-grid power to the transferable warranties, 1-year basic, 3-year structural, that protect your investment. While specs may vary slightly between model years, as I noticed the 2022 version was about 180 pounds lighter, nuCamp's strong owner community and excellent customer support make this a camper you can trust. Perfect for couples or small families, the Cirrus 620 delivers quality construction and smart features without breaking your truck's back. If you're after a lightweight, no-compromise truck camper that's built to last, this one deserved a spot on your short list.
So there you have it. Proof that you absolutely can get a quality half-ton truck camper without dropping 50 grand.
I told you that comment got me digging, and honestly, I'm glad it did. These campers show there are real options out there if you know where to look.
All right, if you own any of these campers, you've had experience with them, good or bad, drop that in the comments. Real owner feedback is worth more than any manufacturer brochure, and it helps everyone make smarter decisions. Also, drop a like and subscribe. And while you're at it, check out this video right here. See you on the trail.